Hi everybody, today is Friday, March 6th. On this week's show, we have a news story on Knights of the Round Table, a sports segment with Sarah and Furley, and a new mini-sode starring Monkey and Kirk. So Caleb, there were a lot of cars up at school on Monday night. Why was everybody there? Well, it was Knights of the Round Table, but I don't really understand what it is. I don't know either. Let's check it out. All right? On Monday, March 2nd, KOE held its annual Knights of the Round Table ceremony.
A few things people would like to thank is the parents for coming tonight, along with the grandparents and all the family members to support your family member, your son or daughter, granddaughter, grandson, whatever it might be, for being here tonight, supporting of them. And also would like to thank our staff.
This event has been a tradition for 13 years. To receive this award, a teacher has to nominate a student who they believe deserves the honor. The teacher can nominate any student for any reason.
It's a very nice moment, nice school recognition for us, and it's nice to get recognized. So.
I believe this is one of the best ceremonies that our school puts on to honor the kids that don't necessarily get chosen on an everyday basis. I chose the kid because he was an average kid that has worked hard to develop into a college-bound student.
Around 7 p.m., students, teachers, and parents piled into the gym. As each name was called, the student nominated and their nominating teacher walked onto the stage. A message was read, a medal was received, and a picture was taken.
I just think it's a great way for students to hear how teachers really feel about them and to feel that they really do matter, and I think the teachers like the opportunity to show students and parents how much they care.
Students will be able to wear their medals at graduation to show off this special honor. Oh my God, Killa, did you hear that Pig Brown was here last week? Isn't he that Mizzou football player or something? Yeah, he's the most amazing Mizzou football player ever. Duh.
Hey guys, this is Sports with Sarah and Furley. I'm Sarah and this is Furley, and we're going to talk about sports.
Today we are going to talk about the football team. We were very fortunate to have Cornelius Pig Brown come in and talk to the football team last week, and a little bit of background info about Pig. He played for Mizzou and was a safety and graduated in 2007. He was drafted by the Chiefs, but he had an Achilles injury, so he only played a couple of months, and now he is playing for the River City Rage.
I don't know if you all know, but I was the captain. I was the captain of the 2007 Missouri Tigers, and I was only there for 1 year. I went to junior college for 2 years in California. And, I may have been the first guy to ever become a captain after only playing 1 year of football. Why do you think I became the captain? Anybody? Why do you think I became the captain? That's right. And I gained the respect of my teammates. But you know what I did to gain respect? I had to give it. If you don't give respect, you won't get none back. And if you don't treat others as you would like to be treated, you should start respecting one another.
That clip you just saw by Pig Brown, he was quoted in there as saying, to be a leader, you have to gain the respect of your teammates. But in order to do that, you have to be respectful. See, we can kind of relate that to like our own lives. Many of us expect to get the respect from our teachers, and we are not respectful to them. So in order to earn that respect, we have to give respect back to them.
That's true, and I think respect is something that's important for us to have in all aspects of our life. So now check out our second clip.
Walk-ons came to me all the time. I don't know if you guys know walk-ons, but they're non-scholarship athletes. They don't get their school and apartments and stuff paid for. They just come in, they spend their own money. They spend their own money to go to school, and they walk on to the team to try and earn a scholarship. You know, I had walk-ons come up to me all the time like, hey, Pig, you know what? I think you need to work a little bit on this and little bit on that. You know what I do? I sit down, hey, come in here and tell me. Show me what I need to work on right here. Okay, this right here, this right here. Hey, thanks. Then I'll tell him, hey, you know what? You need to work on this, you need to work on that. Mutual respect. It'll take you a long way.
All right, so to sum that clip up, Pig talks to the football players about walk-ons and how he dealt with giving them advice.
For those of you that don't know, a walk-on is somebody that does not get a scholarship to play sports in college. So they have to pay for their own college, but then they try out for the sports team as well.
I think that's something important for athletes in high school especially, and seniors that are going to be going to college next year, that they don't realize that if you don't get a scholarship and if you don't get asked to play a sport for a team, then like they can't try out. And I don't think they know that like sports in college have tryouts just like we have tryouts here at high school. And so I think it's important that we know that so that we can go after our dreams even if we don't get a scholarship. I think it's really important to chase that dream.
And not only in college, we can relate that in high school as well. The spring sports just got going, and some kids just aren't going to make a team, which is understandable, but you shouldn't give up just because you don't make that team. You should come out determined and fight harder to get back to where you want to go. And remember, like Mark Burley got cut from the baseball team here. Great example of a kid that worked hard so he could get back and get what he wanted. Michael Jordan got cut from his basketball team in high school, and he became the greatest, arguably the greatest player to ever play the game. So just because something happens doesn't mean you should give up. You should stay determined and work hard to get to where you want to be.
Thanks, Ryan. So I hope you guys enjoyed those inspirational words by me and Ryan on behalf of Pig Brown.
Thank you for watching. Report back in another 2 weeks for another brand new podcast. Stay looking good, make the right decisions, and be safe.
Bye.
Monkey and Kirk last week, Monkey and Kirk kept talking about 5. What's 5? They're like 5 this, 5 that, 5, 5, 5. I don't understand either. It's some kind of new mini-series, but I guess we're just going to have to let them explain it. Yeah. It has something to do with a contest. And something, obviously, about the number 5.
Hey guys, it's Monkey and Kirk. Feels good to be back on the couches.
It does.
Today we've got a review for you of Fox's groundbreaking action-packed drama, 24. It's our own little thing we wanted to do. We called it 5.
And this is extra special, too, because apart from 5 episodes of 1 minute each, we're holding a special contest here, and if you submit your funny videos from 30 seconds to a minute, I don't know if you knew this, but we pick the funniest ones, and you'll get to appear on Monkey and Kirk as the villain of 5.
Yep. So to kick it off, here's our first episode of 5. Enjoy.
It's getting tough. It seems like half the cases we do just end up covered in dust.
I know, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it to keep the school safe.
Listen, Rook, it takes time, okay?
Don't call me Rook, man. I've been here for 9 months. I've earned my keep.
Resource Officer Kirk, this is Resource Officer Monkey. What we got?
Looks like an 18-year-old male. Food poisoning.
This is a North Star production.